Are you done yet, Milo? No? Okay. We'll wait. I feel like those teachers in high school, like, we'll wait. Come here. Come say hi, look. Hi. Be nice. Please don't bite me. I'm so scared. Look. You want to come say hi? He's shy. Milo. Hi. Okay. He's being aggressive. We're not going to touch him. I'm so sorry. The people just want to see you. You gonna see his tail? Oh. There it is. Okay, well, grumpy cat. Can't do anything about it. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming back to another video. I'm so sorry if you hear Milo throughout the video. I should probably put him away, but I'm not going to. Milo, you just pooped. Are you done? Because I got places to be. Okay, so today's video is going to be about the time that somebody tried breaking into my friend and I's apartment. So, where does this begin? This takes place maybe like a week or two. I think it was a week before I moved to like my new city. And I don't know why I'm keeping it a secret. Like, my ex doesn't already know where I live, but I'm like trying to not like make it too obvious, but like probably obvious. But I moved. So this was like a week before I moved, and my friend was turning 22 and I wanted to throw her a party because she didn't know what she was gonna do for her birthday, and I didn't want her to just not have a good birthday, because I truly think that like everyone deserves to have like the best birthday ever, every single year, because it's celebrating being grateful for them being alive. Yeah, I think that you should like celebrate people all the time, but on their birthdays is like a big time, you know? So I took it upon myself to make sure that she had a really good birthday. So I was planning for a while. I bought all the decorations, I bought all the alcohol, I bought everything. Like literally I was so ready. I bought her a cake, candles, decorations, a present, all of the things that we could possibly need. So we were all ready. We had like the perfect party planned. We were so ready. We had like beer pong ready. I made these cute little birthday shots. Like I got pink birthday shots, dipped them in frosting, sprinkles, and then put alcohol in there. Like it was so cute and it was a good party, you know? And we weren't gonna have some rager. We weren't gonna be like, you know, like throwing it down, nothing like that. We literally was just gonna have some friends over. It was a kickback, you know? And so literally there was 8 people there. I counted, I remember 8 people, because we only wanted to invite people that we like actually knew and were friends with. And so there was only those 8 people there that we knew. We had invited them prior. They knew that the party was happening, whatever, right? My best friend Adriana, it was her birthday, her and I posted on our Snapchat stories and our Instagram stories that we were having a little kickback, and if anybody wanted to come, to like message us and we'll give you the details. This was like our way of allowing who was going to come, if anybody. And it was just more like, oh, did we leave anybody out? Or like, if no one really shows up, then we can invite this person to like hang out with them, whatever. So we posted that. Mistake number 1. Mistake number 2, always make sure that your Snapchat's on ghost mode. That's really the only advice I have from this video. We posted that, you know, people were like swiping up here and there. We're just kind of ignoring it. So we didn't really want them to come because we didn't really know them, and so we just kind of like ignored the messages. Then this one guy that was like trying to talk to me at the time, he started like texting me and was just like, hey, I want to come, whatever. And I didn't really want him to come. I decided more towards when like the party was starting that I just like didn't want anybody I didn't know to come. I really just wanted it to be like our close friends, and that was it. And so I started ignoring everybody who was messaging me. I didn't want to hear it. Like if someone called me, I was just like, no, like you're not invited, you know? I didn't give anybody the address. Adriana didn't give anybody the address except our close friends who came and were there. So the night's going on, we're having a good time. We're playing beer pong, but you know, without beer. We were taking shots and we were just like dancing, listening to music, having a good time. We prepared the best playlist ever for this party. You know, DJ Haley and Adriana. So we were like just having a good time. We're all like laughing, and we just thought like, wow, this party's so good. We were just like, nothing could go wrong. This night is gonna go perfect. just how it was planned, right? No, no, ladies and gentlemen, because Haley's in this story, and where Haley is, there's conflict. I don't know what it is, but literally just like craziness just attracts to me, and I do not manifest that. I do not attract it. I do not say, you know what, I want craziness today. No, I put out positive energy and positive vibes, but for some reason, crazy happens. It's okay, it's totally fine. That's why I was the problematic cousin growing up, and everyone was like, stay away from Haley, she's a bad influence, even though I was like such a little angel child. Literally didn't do anything. Let me just tell you that I was the last of all of her cousins to do everything. So that's all I have to say. So we're having a good time, and I sneak the cake out of the fridge. I walk over to the couch and I light some candles, right? I'm lighting the candles. I start to walk to Adriana. We're all singing happy birthday. It's a beautiful time. And all of a sudden we hear a knock on the door, and we're just like, who's that? So they're all like looking through the peepholes, and they're like, we don't recognize who that is. We have no idea who's knocking at the door. And I was like, oh, maybe it's the neighbors, just like let them in, you know, they're probably just gonna tell us to keep it down. So, which like we will do. And then right when we're about to open the door, this person who's at the door starts banging, and they're like, let me in, N-word. And we're like, what the heck? Like, this just got like, okay, maybe it's the neighbors, like aggressive. They were just banging on the door, demanding to be let in, telling them like, we have a bottle, we're ready to party. And we were like, who are these people? Like, we did not invite them. We did not tell them our address. We did not tell them they could come. And so this is like when we kind of get worried, and we're like, what the heck? And then like our other friends were just like, you know what? No big deal. We're gonna keep partying, ignore them. So we're like, okay, you know what? We'll ignore them. We're singing happy birthday as these people are banging on the door. All of a sudden we hear this loud crash against the door, and we're like, what was that? And so we all start panicking. We're all freaking out. I looked through the people, and it was like this like tall black guy and like this like short little white guy. Like, he looked like the epitome of like a little frat boy. And none of us knew them. None of us. We all looked through the people. None of us knew who they were. And so we're just like, we're not opening the door. It's fine. It's dead bolted. We're safe, right? And like they keep just like throwing something against the door, and like it's just like the loudest like bang, and like the door is like shaking and rattling, and like this is when we're scared, because we're like, are they trying to get in? Like, they're not gonna leave until they find their way in somehow. And like these guys who are at the door and they're banging, they're like, we know Haley, let us in, let us in. And I'm just like, I don't know them. I don't know how they know me. I don't know them. I've never seen those guys in my life. I've never seen their face before. I don't know why they're asking for me, but they keep asking for me. And we're like, no, this is not happening. And so we're like all panicking. We're like, what do we do? There's like a couple underage kids drinking, whatever. Not underage, but like 20. There was like 2. And it was me and then this other girl. And so we're just like, do we call the cops? Like, what do we do? And we're like, you know what? Forget it. If they somehow find their way into the house and we didn't call the cops, we're stupid. Who cares? Like, kids party all the time. We need to call the cops. We need to do something, because these people are literally making sure they get into this house. And so like they're super aggressive. They're banging on the door. They're throwing something at the door. They're just like screaming, and we're so scared, all of us, because it's all girls except 2 guys. And they're not like the biggest of men, you know? And so we're just like, this is not cool. We're calling the police. So this other girl, she calls the police. She's on the phone with them. She's like in another room talking to them. We're all freaking out. We're like, what's going on? One of the guys wanted to like go out there and confront them, but we were like, don't do that because it's not safe. And it was just a whole thing. So then these people leave. We're just like, okay, so where'd they go? Then we start hearing like banging against like the window on our patio. And like we realize that they're throwing rocks, and we're high up. Like, we're a few floors up. I'm not gonna say exactly what floor, but like we're a few floors up, and they're throwing rocks at like our window and our door. And we're just like, okay, this is insane. Like, they're really not gonna stop. And so the police come. The 2 people who were there, they're gone now, and the underage people go in the closet and they're hiding, and the police are trying to ask what's going on. So they like check Adriana's ID because she's like the apartment holder, and then I'm kind of just like trying to stay away from everyone, because like I know that I'm underage drinking, and I'm just like, I don't want to get in trouble. So then the cops ask them what happened, and everyone goes, they're asking for Haley, they're asking for Haley. So then the cops are like, what's going on? And my friends say like, oh, they're asking for Haley, they're asking for Haley. And so the cops are like, well, who's Haley? And then they come and they get me out of the closet and they're just like, hey, like come talk to the cops or whatever. And I'm just like, great, this sucks. Also, I had the biggest fear of police ever, like literally top notch. Like if I see police out, I go the opposite way. Like I try to stay away from them because like I've never been in trouble with the law, but just like cops scare me and like there's too much stuff on the news and I don't want to be a part of any of that. So that's the same reason why I've never called the cops on, well, I've called the cops on my ex once, but like this last time when he broke into my house, I didn't because I just see too much stuff in the news and I was not trying to do that. But let it be known, James, if you ever talk to me, ever come near me, if your friends ever come near me, I will be calling the cops. So approach at your own risk. So the cops call me, they want me to go talk to them. I walk out there and they're like, hey, can you step outside for a second? And I'm just like, oh my God, I'm gonna die. And shout out to Jesse, one of the guys who were at the party, because he's the only one who made me feel safe. Because he kept saying like, no, they're really nice, like they're okay, they're gonna be understanding, they just wanna talk to you, like they're not mean, whatever. And that's the only thing that calmed me down enough to go talk to them because I was terrified. And so I go out there and the cop's just like, hey, so just be honest with me, tell me what's going on. And I tell him like, we're having this party for my friend, it's her birthday. These random guys show up, they're banging on the door, they're asking for me. I've never seen them in my life. I don't know why they're asking for me or what they want. And he's just like, okay, like whatever. I tell him about my ex. I'm like, maybe it was him or his friends. I don't know. Like, I truly, honestly don't know what this situation was. I have no idea. And so they're just like, okay, well, you know, we just wanted you to be honest with us and we'll just like chalk it up to like some crazy people. And then he asked me like, oh, is everyone that's in there right now sleeping over? And I was like, yes they are. And he was like, good, because it's obvious that nobody is sober and nobody needs to leave tonight. And I was like, okay, yes sir, thank you. And that was it. And like we like ended the party because it was already really late, and then after that nobody wants to like have fun anymore. We were all just kind of like shooken up about it. And so then we just like all went to bed and relaxed and calmed down. But yeah, it was honestly a crazy night. We still don't know who those guys were. Any of the guys who messaged me though about the party, I blocked all of them because I was like, I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know if they found the party because like I realized that my Snapchat wasn't on ghost mode, and so people could see like where I was, but they didn't know the apartment, they didn't know what floor we were on. So literally they just knew the apartment complex I was at. They had no idea what floor, what apartment number, nothing. And it's a college apartment, so I'm sure other people were partying. And like, I truly don't know if that's how they found us or if it was like something else. I don't know. I still don't know to this day. I'm not blaming anybody. I'm not like putting it on anybody because I truly just don't know. All I know is it was a crazy story. It was a crazy night. But you know, wouldn't be a Haley story if it wasn't crazy, right? Right. That's my story, and the lesson is don't like have your location on anywhere, and you know, maybe just like try to be cool. Don't hang out with crazy people. Don't associate yourself with crazy people. I don't know. I truly don't know what I could have done better because it's like people post their parties on Snapchat and Instagram all the time. Next time I will not though. That's for sure. Is next time I will not be posting that anywhere. If anybody else wants to, go for it, but me, no, because I do not want to be the cause of anything. Also guys, if I look a little bit red, it's because I am. I have a sunburn right now. Look how white I used to be. You're probably gonna be like, Haley, you're not even tan a little bit, like you still look pretty white. No, compare this to this. Watch, ready? Yeah. So yes, I'm sunburned, and it doesn't hurt too bad actually. It just makes me feel hot, you know? Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry if like Milo made any noise during the video and was like annoying, but I love you guys so much, and thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. If you don't know how to, you literally just have to have a YouTube account or like a Google account, and then you just subscribe, and it's so easy. And like you can hit the bell to get notified anytime I post. If you could just like, comment, share this video with your friends, show people on my channel, like show them my videos, you know? Thank you guys so much once again. It means the world to me that you guys watch my videos, and I love this. I love editing, I love filming, I love posting. This is just like so much fun for me, and I thank you guys for watching, and I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.